Hey there, welcome to Money Things. Hope you are doing well. In this video, we will be talking about 10 money lessons young people need to learn to become financially free. So without further delay, let's get started. We all know that money is important, but how much do we really know about it? There are many small things that we can do to make our financial future brighter. Young people don't always have the most stable finances, but there are some key lessons they need to learn now in order to be financially successful later on in life. This video will go over 10 of them. So make sure to watch the video till the end. Number 1. Save money where you can. It's not about how much money we make, it's about how much money we save. Well, saving is an option that young people would not like to opt for. As young man or woman, we like spending on things which we want. Some of us don't have a habit to save money, and some don't even know how to do it. This is the most important lesson for young people who spend more than they earn every month. It's not about how much money we make, but it's all about what we do with our income and saving in a smart way. So learn the art of saving money and try to swipe your credit card less. This will not only help you a lot in the future, but also help you in the present time to get rid of your debts. I have seen so many young millionaires who make a lot of money at a young age and spend so much to live a luxurious lifestyle and end up sleeping on the footpath in the later half of their life. This is because they don't have the knowledge of saving money, so learn to save as much as you can. Number 2. Don't spend money you don't have to spare. It's a good lesson for young people who spend their money on useless things and make regrets later in life when they have no money left to spare. This is the simplest lesson, but unfortunately the most difficult one to learn. Young people don't have a lot of money and they spend what little on useless things, which makes no sense at all. They think that by spending their money this way, they will be able to live a better lifestyle. But in reality, it makes them break down. They are not able to save money or pay bills on time because they spend all the money which is left with them after paying for useless things. So it's better not to do this. Young people need to learn that money is precious, and if you spend what little you have on useless things, it will only result in more problems for yourself. Try to take out some time from a busy schedule once a month or a week and plan how much money you are going to save up every month. The best way of doing this is by identifying your expenses and then try to cut them down as much as possible. Number 3. Money can't buy happiness. Everyone thinks that if he or she has a lot of cash, life will be so much happier and easy. It's true that money can buy you luxuries, but it cannot bring happiness to your life. Learn to be content with what you have and where are you right now. Because no matter how much money we make every month by selling our blood and waistline, there will always be someone who is richer than us. So embrace the fact that this is the only life we have got, so make the most of it. Money can't bring happiness to your life even if you are spending on luxuries every day, because once all that is spent, then what will be left for us? So try not to get obsessed with money and learn how to live within our means. Number 4. You are responsible for your own financial future. If you are born poor, then it's not your fault. But if you die being poor, then it's definitely your fault. You cannot change your past, but you can surely change your future. Your steps and your habit will decide your future. You cannot pin the blame on anyone else for your failure. It's your habit and lack of financial knowledge that turned into failure when it comes to your financial future. This is another important lesson that young people need to learn in order to be successful later in life with money and finances. You are not going to have a lot of time after you grow up, so try spending some quality time learning how to manage your finances. If you want to be successful later in life, then try learning some basic lessons about money and finance right now. This will help you prepare for the future when it's time to take charge of all that is left behind by yourself. So start today itself. Number 5. Separate wants from needs. Needs are something that without them we cannot live our life. For example, water, food, and products that we use daily. But wants is something which will not impact on our daily life even if we don't have them. Example, eating out every day or buying new clothes every week just because you want to show off. So, this is something that we need to learn at a young age, so as later in life too, it's not going to be difficult for us and will help us manage our money a lot better. So try to figure out which is your want and which is your need. Number 6. Spend your money on experiences, not things. Everyone has different priorities in life, and what is important for me might not be very important to you. Some people like to show off or spend their money on clothes, while some prefer buying things which will last them a long time, for example cars, bikes, etc. But when it comes down to purchasing something that will actually give you happiness and joy, then it is experiences that we should go for. So try to figure out what kind of lifestyle you want to live. Would you like spending on shopping every day or eating at a new place every week? Or would you rather spend money on traveling to different places or going on vacations with your family, etc.? Whatever the case may be, but try to figure out what kind of lifestyle you would like and then think about budgeting your money accordingly. Number 7. Avoid using credit cards to pay your bills. While it may make things easier now, but using credit cards only increases your monthly payments in the future. Also, the interest rates are so high that you might not be able to pay off your monthly payments even if you have managed some extra money. So it's better to avoid using credit cards whenever possible and try to pay your bills with cash or checks or debit cards. If you can pay your bills on your own, then why use of credit cards? Is there any reason for that? So try avoiding credit cards whenever possible. Number 8. Money isn't the measure of a person. Rich people aren't inherently better or worse than poor people. Rich people aren't inherently stupid or smart, kinder or meaner, less honest or more honest than poor people. Having a lot of money will not make you a better person. Suppose you have a lot of money but you don't know how to treat people, how to talk to people, this will only make you a rude and mean person. So it's better to be a kind-hearted, humble and generous person, as money is not a measure of a good or a bad person. So try to learn from those people who are living a better lifestyle. Try learning lessons from their lives and apply them in your own life as well. Maybe you will see some changes soon enough. Number 9. Try to learn about finances, economics and managing it. If you don't know how to manage your finances, you are going to be in a lot of trouble later in life. As I said earlier, people who don't have financial knowledge end up sleeping in the footpath, working 24 hours to earn $200, and the irony is that all the people were millionaires at the early stages of life. They just kept spending money on shitty things and now they are bankrupted. What I mean is that if you don't know how to manage your money, you will be in a lot of trouble later on, even though you may have a good amount of money. So try learning lessons about managing finances and everything else that has something related to finance or economics. Just by spending some time reading books like Rich Dad Poor Dad, you will be able to learn a lot of financial lessons that can help you in your life. Number 10. Talk about money and finances. When it comes to money, we don't want to talk about it. We always try to avoid it and we never bring money up in a conversation. But it's better to be open and talk about your financial situation with your friends or family members, as this will help you feel more comfortable and less stressed out whenever there is something that comes up related to finance. Just by opening up, not only will it make things easier for yourself but also for your family. So try not to be embarrassed about your financial situation, no matter how bad it is, and talk about money with your friends or family members whenever possible. This will increase your financial knowledge and also save your family from a lot of trouble and stress. So this is something I wish I knew when I was young and hope it helped others too. So try learning these lessons at the earliest so as later in life you don't end up struggling with money issues as other people do. Hope you like this video. If you do, then please share it with your friends and families so they can learn about these lessons too. Thank you. See you in the next video.